already sell your puppy?
No, girl, I need to.
You still got them?
Yeah, they like 12 weeks now. They gotta go.
Oh, okay. What? How long do you usually wait till you?
Ooh, 8.
Oh, really?
I'm just not having a good time with it this time.
Oh.
I guess I'm just not working hard enough.
I thought you were trying to snatch them up.
I thought so too. Well, usually, I don't know. When I have boys, the boys always go first. But this last batch was girls. Just 2 girls, yeah. Boys, I think people be wanting boys more. But somebody gonna get them. It's only a matter of time.
Yeah, right.
I just haven't been putting a lot of work into it.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Matter of fact, you just reminded me.
Right. Man, I wish we had a house.
Yeah.
I could convince my husband, like, let's get this big ass puppy.
Yeah. Did you have one before, a big dog before?
Oh, we had, my family, we had a Doberman. That's the biggest. They're bigger than obviously a Shih Tzu, but
Yeah.
they're the goofy
Not
dogs.
a big, they're like long.
Not a big dog.
They're not like
mastiff.
big. Yeah, they're not super muscular.
Right,
Yeah, mine got big beefy muscles.
Yeah.
And these girls are gonna be big. Like you can see already in their size.
Her dad has an African mastiff.
Ooh.
She's huge.
That's like for hunting zebras.
Oh yeah.
That's a big dog.
Yeah, that's what my friend said. She's like, in Africa, they be fighting the lions.
That's there for the antelope and wait, that thing can catch an elephant probably. Ooh, take an elephant down. At least put him on his knees.
Yes. And she's so damn silly and goofy though. But I would hate to be on her bad side.
I know.
She is. It's funny, the big dogs be the sweetest and goofiest ones.
They got big brains.
They do. And the little ones be the
dogs'
meanest.
brains just don't be. So they got one function. That's it. They don't have a whole lot of things on their list of things they can do.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to decide. Like next, do I want a big dog or a small one? I'd like a bigger one this time.
I like the smarter ones. Yeah, bigger ones are smarter. More, you could teach them more stuff, and they're just sweet.
They are. And also, if I'm like by myself, I actually want to feel like you could someone protect me.
Oh, yeah. Like when I had a small dog, that was the problem. It's like, well, you can't protect anything. You're just like a expensive alarm because I can pay for an alarm to do what you do.
Exactly. I remember a maintenance guy came over and I was watching my mom's little chihuahua. So she tried to like call herself attacking the maintenance guy. Man, he kicked her off so fast.
Yeah, like easily.
She said, shh.
They didn't even scare anybody.
Right.
People be scared to be in my driveway. Like, can I? Is it okay right here? And the dogs are clearly fenced in, but they're like, mm-mm. Can they get over that?
Right.
I think they probably could if they wanted to, but they don't.
Right.
They're not the runaway type. And that's another thing. Like, small dogs will run off. They don't realize they can get lost. My big dogs, they won't walk 5 feet away from me.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll stay right with me. No matter I walk up and down the driveway, they stay right next to me.
A couple of times I don't even got off her leash, and I only noticed it because I put the trash out and she came running around trying to play.
Yeah,
she never ran away.
Didn't run away because she was like, why would I leave?
Right. I'm like, where
am I going to go? Then I got to find my own food? Like, no.
Right. My little dog, oh yeah, we opened the door. He took off. Ran off.
You got to find those all the time. You got to go find them, track them down. You got to chip those. They're going to get away.
They do. They love them.
I lost my little dog, and I'm pretty sure somebody snatched him up because he was so cute, but he ran off, and he probably thought he was going to get found. Like, no, buddy, I can't. You can run way faster than me. Like, there's no way I'm catching you. You're lost now.
Some lady told me when she saw my Shih Tzu, she was like, be careful. I had one that looked just like yours, and they stole them. I let them out the party.
I didn't say it though.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay.
All these dogs look like that.
They snatch them.
Yeah, I figured somebody got it because, I don't think he would have come back because he probably got lost. I don't know where he ran. Like, is it somewhere we've been before? I don't know. He just took off. And he looked at me too. Like, looked at me, looked away, looked at me, and then took off running. I think he thought it was funny. Like I was going to be able to catch you. I'm not about to even chase you.
I wonder at what point he was like, oh, shit.
Right. I felt bad, too, because that was a sweet little puppy. But, like, when I had him for a few years, so my kids were all sad and everything, I was like, I'm not getting small dogs no more because they just not smart enough. And I need you to be able to bite something. Barking is not going to be enough. Right. Especially when it's a little bark and nobody's scared of you.
Right. I'm like, what? They're good at alerting you. That's about it.
That's it. Said, so I'm gonna have a gun. I need you to take care of that.
Right.
I need you to take care of it. Bite him, bring him to his knees, I'll call the cops. I'm gonna have to shoot nobody.
Man, I wish I could get one of those masters. That'd be awesome.
I wish you
Or
could
Connie.
too, girl. I ain't gonna hold you.
I would.
I got to go, and I'm about to keep them separated from here on out because
Really?
I want them to have puppies, but just not right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's too soon. I'm not ready yet. Midnight is 5, so they can have puppies in like 3 more years.
Okay, so she
When
good.
Midnight's an old man. Because he's the only one that I just think deserves to procreate. She's just here.
That's right. You don't like the girl.
She don't like me. She started it.
You just like, I don't like you either.
I don't like her either. She started it. I fed her every day from jump, so I don't see no reason for her to treat me poorly.
Are her puppies at least cute though?
Adorable. Good grief. But they all look like they daddy.
Do they all?
They all act like him too so
You don't
far.
want to keep one?
Girl. No.
This is why I couldn't. I be keeping
them.
all the dogs.
Right now, feeding them is like, that's why they gotta go.
Yeah, how much? Oh, I bet they eat a lot. And you feed more than just kibble, don't you?
So normally, but right now, until those puppies are gone, nobody's getting anything but kibble. I put some fat on it, little bacon grease. They like that a lot. But that's it.
Oof, yeah, that would be a lot.
Because I'm not gonna be making faux bowls every day. I'm not doing that.
I don't miss having to take care of my dog.
It's work.
I miss him, but I don't miss him.
Right, because it's work. And then the lady out there was just talking about one of the puppies that she had got. Well, they're Ty, the girl that works here.
Mm-hmm.
Her mom works here now too, but
okay.
that's the other lady that's on the schedule now. If you see another name,
Oh, okay, I didn't see that.
Ty's mom, and she's doing really good. But anyway, they were talking about, because I had sold one of my puppies a few litters back to her, I guess her sister, Ty's aunt. And they said that dog just got out of surgery because he ate a headband. Ate it all the way down, and it caused a blockage. But I told her, you gotta have really good toys for those dogs because they will tear a house to shreds.
Ooh.
But their toys, the good ones, are expensive. They're like, he tears up everything you buy. I know, mine do too. It's literally, when you give them a toy, they're like, sweet, something to destroy. And so,
And they get to work.
and they go immediately to work, and they don't stop until his job is done. And it's so funny because they get bored with those really expensive toys because they can't tear them up, but they want to. Like some of those toys, like Kong toys, I think have a lifetime warranty where if they are able to break it, you get a new one for free. So it's like, I'm gonna need something else because obviously they can break that one. But yeah, they need that for their mental stimulation. That's how they stimulate their brain, by gnawing on stuff. So if you don't give them something to gnaw on, it's gonna be your stuff.
Oh, yeah. I gotta wait till I get a yard.
Now, mine have never destroyed anything inside my house, but they have destroyed stuff outside. The girl destroyed the whole fence. Well, I had a gate on the porch to keep her off of the porch. Yeah, she destroyed it.
Wow.
It gnawed at the plastic parts. It was mostly metal, but there was like a little latch on either side that was plastic. When it was open, she would just sit there and gnaw on it till it couldn't close anymore. It won't lock. It won't lock anymore.
She just gnawing on it.
She just gnawed on it. Every day I see new gnaw marks, and I'm like, girl, stop gnawing on that. No, whenever when nobody looking, and I knew it was her. I just knew it was her because my boy dog never did nothing like that. He's not like that, but she is.
What's the girl's name?
Shadow.
Shadow. Okay. You don't even refer to her as.
Nope.
She's just the girl.
Yep.
The girl.
That's actually really nice, considering what I want to call her.
Oh yeah.
She's awful.
Then I guess his name. She just the girl.
And I like her name better, but
That's funny.
well. Yeah. So my kid's named Midnight, and I was trying to think of a name, and I was trying to think of Shadow. That's the name I couldn't. It was on the tip of my tongue, but I just couldn't get it out. And by the time I figured it out, they were already calling him Midnight, and he was already answering to it.
Sounds like whatever.
Great. apparently the lady I got him from was calling him Pickles. Girl, why would you ever name a dog Pickles? No dog deserves that. None.
Alright. Pickles? Okay.
Pickles? That's not even a dog name.
No.
It's like a name for a snail.
Right.
I don't know.
I could see a cat named Pickles, but not a dog.
I'd be mad. Mr. Pickles is the cat. He didn't like that name, clearly.
Exactly what he got me today.
And they're escape artists. They know how to get out of some stuff or into some stuff. Yeah. Troublemakers. Midnight used to break out of the backyard. I think he was just letting us know that the yard was not secure. Okay, because we don't know how he was getting out. But he would get out of the backyard. He would come around to the front yard. And then he would knock on the door. And then he would just sit there. He would just sit at the door. He would knock on the door. And we would open the door. And he would just be sitting there. And when you open the door, he'd just walk in. Like,
that's funny.
Like, so we can go figure it out. Like, yeah, y'all backyard open.
He's just like, what's up, y'all? Just walk in.
Yeah, and we like, who knocking? It's the dog. He is something else. But again, they don't run away. He said, I'm out, but I just wanted y'all to know. I wasn't actually going anywhere. I didn't get out to escape.
I just did it just because I could.
Yeah, that's why I said I think it was a security. He was just letting us know, like, we're not secure in the back. Because he kept doing it until we rigged the fence to not open at all anymore. I think he was just opening it regular. Because it wasn't like weak or loose. I think he was just reaching up, hitting the lever. I'm telling you, the dude is smart.
Yeah.
Because he would stay in the house. He had a kennel, a big kennel, because you know they big. $75 kennel.
Those kennels are huge for them.
Yes.
Oh my God.
And every night I would put him in there, and he would cry for about 5 minutes, and then he would settle down, and then he would go to sleep. That's what I thought was happening. But every morning I would come down, and he would be on my couch. I'm like, what is happening here? So one night, I gotta figure out what's happening. So I just sat there while he was barking to see what was going on. Girl, I got the video because I sat and recorded it. I recorded this man grabbing the door with his teeth, because you know the door is like a lift up. You lift up the door to open it. This dude grabs the door with his teeth and lifts it up and pushes it out and just walks out. And then he was only like 3 months at this time. I said, oh, this dude too smart for me.
That is funny.
Yep, so they a little smart. And they really think they human.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the girl problem with me is that her boyfriend likes me and she don't want him to.
Probably.
It's like, girl.
Like, I don't want your man.
I'm like, he following me around. Like, gotta ask him. And then so she following him around and he following me around. So she inadvertently following me around, getting irritated the whole time. I can see her like seething, like.
Yeah, girl, I like you.
And she mad because she don't want to follow me around. But he following me around, so she don't have no choice.
That's funny.
But you can see she's not happy about it because she like trying to grab him and move him. She's jumping in his way, like jumping in his path, so he'll stop following me. Like,
she's like, Midnight, who would you choose, me or her? He's like, her.
Easily. And she's pissed.
Like, what? You better stop taking that girl, baby.
If I was you, girl, I wouldn't take that. I'd dump him if I was you.
Right.
She won't dump him, she just stay.
She not even have a tongue.
For real. Work on your self-esteem. Work on your self-esteem, young lady.
Strong woman. That's funny. So she mad at you. Just like a man. Is he a present father?
He's there. Is he active? No. He don't. And he try to get in the house. So it's funny because I let them in at night in the winter time because I really don't want inside dogs. Not since the girl came. But in the winter I let them in because it's cold. And so they know how to open the door to go out because the door pushes out. So I just leave the screen door, the big door open. So when they have to use the bathroom, they can just go out the screen. Now they can't get back in. So, once they go out, they out. They know that. So if you got to use the bathroom at 6 a.m., you're just going to be out there. Because that's it now. You done went out. So, but when I leave her outside and let him inside, he will not open the door for her. Like, she'll open the door. Like, if he goes out to use the bathroom and she's still inside, she'll open the door and let him in. That's how I know she's smart. She's not just mean. She's smart. She'll open the door just enough so he can put his nose in and then he can come in. But when she goes out, he do not let her in. So now I can let him in. He won't let her in. He won't let the babies in. He won't let nobody in. But if I let him and her in, she'll let those puppies in to free roam my house. So I can't let her in.
So they're not potty trained yet?
No, and I would potty train them, but I don't have time. I potty trained the last two, but I don't got time. I'm tired. I think they're crate trained though, because they go in the crate at night. They don't use the crate, but they go straight outside from the crate. They also don't use the porch, so I'm pretty sure because I technically I did train them, but I know that she let them in the house the other day. Yeah, and they made accidents in my floor, so I can't let her in no more until they gone.
Oh man.
But at midnight I don't let nobody in, so he can come in. But I mean, unless I put them in, like I can't let her in without the puppies already in the kennel. But yeah, they don't use it in the kennel. They don't use it in the house on the way out. They don't use it on the porch. But that's because when I first started letting them in, putting them in the kennel, when I opened the kennel, I will pick them up and carry them to the farthest part of the yard that I can get to in my robe, because I'll be in my robe most of the time. And then whenever they cry, that's what I do, take them out. So eventually they stop crying, and then they only cry when they gotta go. And then I take them to the grass as far as I can, because as soon as you set them down, they about to use the bathroom.
Yeah.
But now they can make it out the door and down the steps and all that jazz before they use my porch as their bathroom. It's a big porch too.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so they got to go all the way down the porch, down the steps, and hopefully to the farthest part of the yard. But I don't know how far they're going because I ain't going out there. It's cold. So I guess they're probably crate trained. I'm pretty sure they're not just completely house trained, but I don't know how long they were in the house. And again, Midnight and Shadow can open the door. The puppies can't. So if they did want to go outside, they couldn't have, which is probably why I got poop in my house.
How old are they? You said 12 weeks, right?
Yeah.
How big are they?
They're like, so, how do I explain? Because they're heavy. They're probably about 25 pounds.
For puppies.
Yeah, but they're puppies compared to their parents, see? So they look like puppies, but they look like puppies compared to their parents.
Yeah.
They don't look like, if I put them next to a beagle, they probably be bigger than, right, already. That's crazy.
Yeah.
They might be the same size as a beagle.
I remember someone
It's not as long.
had a master in my neighborhood, and he said the puppy was like 9 months, and
Oh, a 9-month-old puppy, Canine Corso is a big ass puppy.
his paw was bigger than my dog's face. I was like, that's a puppy.
Yes.
That's a puppy.
At 6 months, that's why they gotta go. Because at 6 months, they're like half their full size. Like, they look like a big dog at 6 months. Like a regular, I can show you a video of the one that just got surgery to get a headband removed from his belly.
Ooh, I wonder how much that costs.
Girl, probably $1,000. Because they charged me $300 just to put a cut in his. They shaved him and they cut it and then they let him leak out in my car. Infection. That's how they took care of it. If it was a human, they would pull out all the infection and sew you back up. But I guess since it's a dog, they're like, all you need is a hole. But like, I could have did that at home. $300.
Right.
Mad about it.
Yeah, because I know when I took my dog, it ended up being like $3,500 for his, 18-hour stay. No surgery.
Man.
It costs
just
so
because he was
much.
there under observation.
Yep, it costs so much. That's literally that's part of the reason why it stopped me from getting another one already. So I'm just like, I'm still trying to recover from paying for that.
Ooh, you'll never forget it either.
No. I'm always like, yeah, that's the drawback.
And you know, I always said, you know, dogs are a luxury item. So
They are.
And I'm not, you know, I got kids. So if a dog need to go to the doctor, dog, he might not make it. You know, I hate to be that way, but I don't have doctor bills for that. I got kids, all these kids.
No, that's a lot of people are.
So I had never took a dog to the vet before, but when my Midnight came walking to the door with his face all swollen, I was like, oh no, not Midnight. If it would have been the girl, we would have just rolled that thing out and see what happens, but it probably wouldn't have made it. But yeah, he had caught him a squirrel. He left a dead squirrel on my porch. Not a squirrel, a chipmunk. So apparently when he grabbed the chipmunk bit back. I think that's what happened.